Korea. The Associated Press reporting the Trump administration has encountered some major difficulties as it tries to get North Korea to denuclearize. Regrettable and dangerous is how North Korea's spokesman described talks that just concluded with Mike Pompeo. You can contrast that with how the Secretary of State described those same talks. He said the meetings were productive. Well, Secretary Pompeo left Pyongyang without meeting Kim Jong-un, although U.S. officials say a meeting with North Korea's leader was not part of the plan. I want to bring in Jeff Bennett now. He's an NBC News White House correspondent, and Abby Livingston is with me as well. She's the Washington bureau chief for the Texas Tribune. Jeff, let's start with this news out of North Korea. Mike Pompeo on a long trip that's going to take him through Asia. He'll wind up in Brussels for this NATO summit that's taking place a little bit later this week. What explains the contrast that we were just talking about?
Hey there, David. Well, longtime Korea watchers say this is not at all a surprise. They point to the all too familiar cycle of hope and then inevitable disappointment when it comes to dealing with North Korea on this issue of its nuclear weapons program. But the Secretary of State went to North Korea with a mission. He was there to flesh out the details of that vaguely worded joint declaration that the president and Kim Jong-un signed in June at the Singapore summit. At the time, you'll remember, Kim agreed to work toward the complete denuclearization of the Korean peninsula, offering little in the way of specifics. Even so, President Trump tweeted that the North Korea no longer posed a nuclear threat. He said that Americans should feel good sleeping well at night. But as it stands, North Korea still has nuclear and ballistic weapons. They have not agreed to a disclosure of its weapons program, which would really provide a baseline for future verification, David. So at this point, Mike Pompeo comes back with little to show, it appears, for his series of meetings there in the peninsula.
Abby Livingston, I want to ask you about the burden that has been placed here on Mike Pompeo's shoulders. We remember the president